Now let's move on to the next portion of this exercise where I'm going to discuss short questions and answers. The first question is, why did Harry want to go back to the Earth? The answer is, Harry wanted to go back to the Earth because he was scared of the severe climate on Mars and the physical changes that it was bringing about in their identities. He felt strange, insecure, and realized that they did not belong to the planet. Second question is, why did he want to stay? The answer is, Harry Bradbury wanted to stay back on the Mars because he dreaded the atomic war taking place on Earth and considered it a safe haven for himself and his family. Moreover, he saw the prospect of growing vegetation and raising his children at Mars. The third question is, what climate did they face? The answer is, the Martian climate was severe. The nights were too cold and foggy, and the days were extremely hot. The hot air burned their houses, and the boards of their house had gone out of the shape. Fourth question is, what was the condition of the Bradbury family on hearing the news of the war on the Earth? The answer is, on hearing the news of the war on the Earth, the entire Bradbury family was very distressed. Also, feelings of fear, astonishment, and hopelessness overpowered them. Laura lost her balance as she revealed the tragic news while crying. Harry drenched in sweat with fear, while his wife started weeping. Fifth question is, what did they want to grow? The answer is, in order to ensure their survival, growing vegetation was mandatory for the Martians. They wanted to grow onions, peach trees, and some other kind of vegetables in order to ensure their survival on Mars. Next question is, what was the condition of their house? The drastic changes in climate were affecting everything, including the house constructed by Bradbury family. The hot air had burned it, hence the shape of the boards was distorted. It did not look like an Earthsman house anymore. Seventh question is, what was the advice Harry gave to the people? Harry gave quite a sincere advice to the people to make arrangements of going back to Earth in order to escape the drastic effects of the Martian climate. He suggested them not to waste their time and assist him in building a rocket. Our next question is, how dangerous can a Martian virus be? The answer is, the Martian virus was dangerous because it could bring about changes in the physical appearance of the people and made them lose their identity. It can also make their bodies thin and slender, and they became dark and golden-eyed. So here we are done with the short questions and answers. Now let's move on to the long questions.